Robert Alessi is a gangster, and I want to talk about why. Hank Brennan walks into our life, doesn't do any of his homework, wants to get everyone all worked up. So let's hear emotion. Last motion we heard, Bev threw an absolute fit at the end and we had a dramatic canceling of events. Here's where she explains why.
I suspended for 3 reasons. The Commonwealth raised questions of candor. Second reason is what the Commonwealth told us is inconsistent with my memory. The third reason I paused is because, frankly, I need weekends.
I wonder if there's a more serious matter that should be brought up.
Are we allowed to come to a decision on 2 of the charges and hang on the third? And the foreman said that's not going to happen. No.
And it wasn't necessarily just the foreman, but there was a bunch of other opinionated individuals also.
So let's talk about Robert Alessi. What Alessi's specialty is old courtroom term, and it comes from Latin word clapping back, also known as clappius bacchius. First, I see Bev practicing the old tradition of cordus interruptus. Cordus interruptus was used in order to throw people off their game. That is why they put into law clappius bacchius.
That they were going to be testifying. That was
Was the federal protective order?
And I'm going to get to it, but I want to answer your question directly.
I'd like you to answer my question.
Yeah, I want to key into your words, Your Honor, because I want to be fair and precise. Your question
That's exactly what I said.
Pardon me?
That's exactly what I said.
Yes. Mr. Wolf prepared the document, not Mr. Jackson.
No, I was well aware of that.
Okay. There was no hiding of it.
I read that as well.
Good. Thank you. What I did was I went and compared this outline.
I did too.
I think that person would have to have quite a fanciful imagination.
I don't think there's anybody here who thinks that.
Thank you.
Once cordus interruptus has entered the courtroom, are allowed to practice clappius bacchius. Here's where Alessi shines his clappius bacchius.
Your Honor, there's one thing I've learned in the short time I've had in this courtroom, is that Your Honor is on everything. My speculation.
So, with all due respect, please don't speculate. Let's move on to the merits, okay?
First of all, I appreciate what you said, and I won't speculate anymore. I said I was going to make an exception for this, but here's the fact that I do.
No more, because you said you might do it more than once. So, no more speculating. But
this is where Alessi gets gangster. He said you had the opportunity and you didn't take it. You had the chance. You didn't do it when you had the chance. Me, I would have done it. Someone like me, I would have. You, no. You whores could never.
That was the opportunity. They had a Dr. Russell opportunity with Dr. Wolf. What they chose to do with that opportunity, of course, is fully the discretion of the Commonwealth. Commonwealth did not ask numerous questions that someone with the benefit of my hindsight in Monday morning quarterbacking would have asked them. But I would have asked them a lot of questions, especially given the unorthodox situation and given that the defense quickly jumped on the opportunity, right, to interact and call these witnesses. But they didn't take advantage of that opportunity in the voir dire. They didn't ask those questions.
Okay.
I fuck better than you, give head better than you, pussy get wetter than you.
What I am going to do, Your Honor, hopefully productively, with no speculation.
okay, so you don't have to tell me what you're going to do. Just go ahead and do it.
So I will just go ahead and do it, Your Honor.
Now that I've seen him utilize clappius bacchius with a force I've never ever witnessed before, he basically says to Hank, you didn't do your homework. You didn't do your homework. Then you turn around and accuse me of using Cliff Notes. You didn't even do your fucking homework.
He hadn't had a chance to watch, hadn't had a chance. But his comment here is I've read the transcripts, and I'm going to assume that for the very important topics he was talking about, he had read the transcripts. That would be something that only Attorney Brennan would know. From Evelyn Arellano, 2. The first name on it is Hank. That's the first name on it. To Hank, Mary Ellen, Adam, and 9 more. The Dropbox link below contains ARCA reciprocal discovery. Please let me know if you experience any issues accessing the files. There it is.
I did see that.
So let's go back. That's misstatement number 5. It would have been nice to have. I agree. It would have been, and you did. Twice.
Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know